Are you alive? Welcome to the month of May. It's Ashala Azari Nashu, also known as Jasmine Noel, guiding the collective back to self and purpose by speaking our truths so that we can stand in our power. Y'all, are you alive? Are you well? Are you doing well? It has been a very adventurous time. Okay. So welcome to, again, the month of May. Our themes for the month of May is the Venom, change. Okay. Now, when I first pulled for the cards, it's the Three of Swords, Seven of Cups, and Two of Swords. I don't want to deal with that. But this is the preparation for the first battle officially between June and July. Okay, so we're going to walk slowly here. We're going to see what the energy, the deeper energies for May is. Now, May's etymology word is open. It's an open portal, especially like right after April. It's so weird, especially after the eclipse. So we are having an open time, an open understanding. We do have this full moon in Sagittarius that's going to be on May 23rd. It is going to be the second quantum leap. This can be a stinger, but you need to make sure that you have knowledge of power. I did want to put that out there for you guys so that you can understand that. The new moon in Taurus is it's going to be a little peaceful, but it's going to be, watch out for it. Just watch out for it. So let's go ahead and get into these cards. Now the month of May, let's be honest, it's a lot of creative energy in the month of May. So I did want to kind of keep this energy read a little bit lighter, but let's just see what it is. Let's just see what we got here, okay? We got change maker makes waves. Okay, well, you know, reading the Three of Swords, Seven of Cups, and Two of Swords, it definitely does make sense. There is a wave here. And, of course, the theme is dealing with change. So there's a lot of change-making action here in the month of May. I'm picking up a tsunami. I am picking up a tsunami. Like a wave, of course. Sorry. Excuse me. I've been channeling, honey. I've been channeling. Alright. We have the Lovers, the Ace of Cups. Someone is going to try to intervene. Someone's going to want to intervene into this connection. We have the Lovers, Ace of Cups, Ten of Cups with the Sun in the back of the deck. The Sun has been popping, okay? The Sun has been saying, I'm here and I am queer. The Sun has definitely been saying, like, I'm not going anywhere. And then we have the Four of Wands in the back of the deck with the Three of Cups, too. I feel like right now in the month of May, especially from April to May, you really need to be centralized around friends. You need to be around your friends. You need to be around your teammates. You need to be around the people that really love you, that you're in union with. This does not mean, now this is going to be a sense of romantic love here, but this partnership cannot be taken down. Like, there's no way that this can be taken down. The Queen of Swords is here. This is saying to me that there is a lot of protection around this union, around this connection, around this spirit. And we also have the Two of Pentacles here. So there is going to be a little bit of a juggling between between May 1st and May 12th. So that's going to be the beginning of the energy. Hold on. So, so there is going to be some change. There is going to be some shifting of energy. And so there is going to be a sense of shift and a sense of energy around between May 1st and May 12th. This could be maybe with your foundation, maybe with your money, maybe how you foresee how to be grounded. But there's going to be a lot of movement taking place at the very beginning. Between the 12th of May through about the 14th, 15th, you're going to kind of see a loop around, like a loop, just like this Two of Pentacles, her juggling this. So it's going to be that infinity symbol as we approach June. And again, this is the year of 8. This is the year of 8. So while we're in the month of 5, there is going to be a sense of change here. But there is going to be a loop around, like a conjoining, a coming back into one. Again, the Queen of Swords is here again. It's going to be an activation of, what am I willing to encounter? What am I willing to indulge in? What am I ready to set forth towards? There's going to be a new phase of discovery. Someone is going to want to discover something new, or you're going to want to discover something new. Ten of Pentacles is here. I feel like I'm picking up a celebration. I am definitely picking up a celebration here. There is some sort of celebration. We do have a transit, a switch of signs. Jupiter goes into Gemini, but that's on the 25th. We have a new moon in Taurus. But then before there's going to be like an Uranus and Jupiter conjunction in Taurus. So I feel like there is this big celebration. There is going to be a big celebration before the full moon in Sagittarius, which everything is going to have a conclusion, and then you got to jump again. Okay? Which means you can't stay, because there's going to be an approach of some type of either pending karma or something coming up to battle. Yeah, the Seven of Swords, something to try to deter you away from the love, the union, the friendship, the community, the family. So it's like before the 23rd, there is going to be a celebration, but don't get, so I say around the 20th when the sun enters Gemini, I would really say really the 19th or the 18th, you really need to go ahead and start packing your bags. Spiritually, emotionally, and mentally. This is not necessarily a physical move, but I'm hearing yes it is, where it's time for you to take off and launch forward. For some reason, May is going to give some of you a big lump sum of cash, like actual cash, like you're going to get actual cash. Where you'll be able to move, you'll be able to move forward in an idea or something that you have. It's going to be very unexpected. You might feel a little reluctant, but you're going to definitely tell, it's like you're going to definitely tell your partner here that you got this. You also might keep this secret because you're going to be trying to explore your options, but sooner or later, before that 23rd, probably around the, for some reason I'm feeling the 25th, you might tell your person, hey, I have this, or your partners, whoever you're working around. It's really going to be a lot of communion because Pluto in Aquarius is about community. So you're going to be in communion with a lot of your community, partners, family, whomever, and telling them about, you know, some type of advancement or something that you might have gotten. Okay? Let's see what else is here. Yeah, we have the Empress. That's that Taurus energy. The Six of Coins. Ooh, the Tower wanted to flip out. So they said let's talk about the Tower. Let's talk about the Tower here. Again, we have the change maker makes waves. I'm hearing change of course, change of direction. We have an understanding and prosperity. Someone is going to feel like they're getting left behind, but they're not seeing something clear. It's like whoever gets this prosperity, this big chunk of cash, and this is cash, this is cash. This is currency, like exchange of currency. Someone's gonna feel like they see it coming, but they don't know what it is, and then it lands in their partners or their persons or their family's hands. But I'm picking up a person, like I'm picking up your person gets this, and you're like, where is this coming from? And it's a pool of cash, and it's feeling like I'm almost hearing, how dare you keep this from me? Why didn't you tell me? I'm picking up. But this is real prosperity. This is real big shit. This is very important. It seems like the messages are getting mundane, but they're not. It's just in the book. And it feels like this prosperity that someone has, it gives someone a solution. It's like it almost gives someone a solution to get out of a situation. Like it's like a pick-me-up. It's like almost like, I didn't know you had this. And it's only like for 2 to 3 days where it comes to shock for the person that is curious about where their person got all this cash from. But I feel like this gives this a blank state, a blank, yeah. And I feel like this is a very teachable moment, that the person who gets this prosperity is teaching their partner how to manifest, how to will it closer into them. I'm not gonna lie, there will be mistakes made. There will definitely be mistakes made in the Pluto and Aquarius practice zone, if you will. But this is, you have to make mistakes so you can see your truer glory. And I feel like this is saying, like, you have to practice what you preach. And you can't get caught up in reading the knowledge. You got to get into the actual practice of it. And I'm feeling like whoever this person is, that is, if it's you or another person, it's saying here, I'm teaching you how to get into your own magic. We also have the Hinderness inspires creative energy to embrace the good things in life, celebrates the beauty in yourself. And I feel like this is talking about on that full moon in Sagittarius at 2 degrees. This is talking about your knowledge of power. This is that fast forward movement where whatever big bonko jungo cash that this person gets, it's like, okay, like I got it now. I'm teaching you this lesson, and now it's time to move forward. It's time to, okay. Ooh, I just felt a sting. Wow. Like, it just feels like, what? Yeah. The Warrior is here, and I feel like this gives their person who is very curious and very like at all and very a little wearied, it gives them an opportunity to really stand in their power. It gives them an opportunity to really stand up and see themselves for who they really are. And it's like, you married this person, you're in a union with this person, and whoever you're in union with is your reflection. So whatever you're seeing inside of them is already inside of you, and you can do it too. And I'm that's what I'm picking up. It's like, you can do it too. And I feel like this teacher, the person who gets this big bongo cash, is going to be celebrating this and also teaching their partner, you can do this too. I'm going to teach you how to use your own power, finding that knowledge within self to harness this creative ability for your own prosperity. Okay? You might not bring the biggest thing to the table back in April, but in May, I'm going to teach you how to bring more than you ever thought you could to the table. And we're going to keep adding to the table. And see, this is going to be powerful. Now, I'm hearing some of this cash might come from a state of real estate. So, because Taurus does rule real estate. So, some of y'all, this Uranus and Jupiter conjunction is going to give somebody some money. I will say that Belladonna here, this flower, is saying silence, listen more, and quiet be. There's two energies to this. Whoever gets this cash, if you're the partner that gets this cash, you got to be quiet about it. You can't tell the whole world about it. You can only tell your partner and the people within inside your community, but you're really going to tell your partner first. Okay? Then your community or the people that are really a part of your team, they're going to be like, oh, we kind of already knew that was coming. You know? But then the person that is at all or a little weary with all this, how their partner got this money, you're going to have to really be in silence for the next 3 days after they tell you how they got this. And you need to listen more. You need to listen to them, the teacher, and be quiet and be still, so that you can revere over the vision that you had in January. And that vision and that meditation is going to get louder, it's going to get bigger, it's going to be more potent, and it's going to make you go harder. Do you understand? It's going to make, and this is, y'all, it's going to be for Geminis, okay? This is going to be some Gemini placements where you're going to be maybe the partner that is trying to figure out how did your other partner get all this money. And then once Jupiter enters Gemini on the 25th, Jupiter is going to have some surprises for you. Okay? It's going to give you exactly what you're looking for. So, Geminis are up. Taurus is going... Okay? We also have confidence. Be what you want to see. So, this is also going to be more of... This is a confidence boost for a lot of people, especially a lot of people on your team. Like, yes, we got it. We can move forward. We can do what we want. We can step out on faith. We can really do this. And this Three of Swords, Seven of Cups, and Two of Swords, it's really kind of telling me more of this is going to be a big splash. It's going to be a lot of change. And this might make you go within inside yourself and really see yourself exactly for who you are. And you might cry some tears. You might really feel this. You might feel this, not necessarily this sense of pain, but this sense of wisdom that is curling up inside of you and holding you and saying you can do this. And it's going to speak to that inner child and tap in and tell it you can really do this. And it's going to say you just need to believe in yourself, and you might have to adapt to this new change. Change will be better than you think. And it might make you a little confused with that Seven of Cups, Two of Swords. You might not be able to see it, but I'm hearing Spirit says hold on to the blue, like wear blue. And I'm hearing Spirit is saying speak your truth. Speak your truth. Honor yourself. Don't run away. Don't be the coward that, I think January or February was speaking on. And stand up and know who you are. And everything's going to be all right. Like, May looks like it's going to be scary, but it's not scary for all of us. It's going to be scary for those that feel kind of knocked down because maybe their partner won some big lump, and it's cash. I'm hearing it's cash. So, y'all, it's lottery, and this is really gonna happen at the top of May 1st, and it's gonna happen the whole month, and really going into June 23rd. Okay, so just be understanding of your partners as well on the other side. If you have gotten this big lump of something, be understanding of how your partner might feel. It's not necessarily jealousy. It's more of, I want to do this too. I want to be able to bring a little bit more to the table than what I brought back in May. And just understand that you gotta honor your partners more and respect your partners when they're going through certain waves of emotions, which makes them see better of what they want and how big they want it, and how you can be a guiding post and a guiding leader to them receiving their true abundance just as much as you have received yours. Okay, so that's the message for the month of May. Make sure that you are reading the book. Well, I'm saying that it doesn't matter. It's gonna be done. So yeah. So yeah, let's wrap up this message. So, truth will correct all errors in my mind. When a situation has been dedicated wholly to truth, peace is inevitable. And then we have, I choose the joy of God instead of pain. No one created by God can find joy in anything except the internal. Not because he is deprived of anything else, but because nothing else is worthy of him. Alright guys, I'll see you in June. Peace.